Right, first video on composition. Yeah, and how easy it is. It's so easy. Always worth having some blank paper and a pencil around if you're a musician. A bit later on, you need manuscript paper as well, which is a sheet of paper that has the music staves written on it that you can write proper music notation down to record your ideas in a professional way. But in the short term, you can just record your ideas using your phone. The thing is, the good news is you don't need to have any technical knowledge at all to start to write music. If you worry too much about the quality and what I'm looking for, or your teacher's looking for when they're assessing you, that's going to play in your mind and stop you being creative. I thought I'd just show a few examples to you of music that I wrote before I had any knowledge at all, any theoretical knowledge, before I could talk about music in an intelligent way, before I kind of learned lots and lots of shortcuts and ways that you can actually play in different styles. But just by exploring and not being afraid of the noises that we create, we can come up with our own compositions. It's particularly easy if we haven't got a really fixed idea of the sort of sound we're looking for. Okay, that's a little bit more nuanced, a little bit more tricky. But if I just sort of stab some notes, that was completely random, okay? There's no doubt that isn't a country and western love song. It's more likely to be the start of maybe a bit of film music for a horror film, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. I could... just improvise. I can just decide which area of the keyboard I want to be in and create a soundscape that creates some sort of mood. Nothing's bad, nothing's wrong in music unless your ear tells you it's not working. Okay? I thought I'd show you some of the ideas that I came up with before I had any knowledge at all. Here's a really, really simple one. I can't even remember, it was so long ago, whether I first came up with a story for this piece of music, or whether I was playing around on the piano. Probably playing around on the piano first. And I came up with, you know, boring so far, but it definitely sets a mood. But I had no idea how these notes related to one another. I probably wasn't even aware that these were the same note, effectively. Certainly wasn't aware that that was the fifth, the dominant note of the key. No knowledge at all. Just use my ears to find something that works for me. It's not a massive step, but I think, oh, that's quite effective. To add a very quick variation and a little bit of movement. So I can keep my right hand doing exactly the same and move what we call the bass note, the lowest note. I came up with various variations. So you know, rather than da, 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 I can go da, 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 da. Still works. Maybe it doesn't work for you, but it did for me, and that's what matters. If you think it sounds good, it's good. Okay. I can add a bit of embellishment right hand. Just little changes, and suddenly I've got something that I can create a verse with, sing over the top. carries on, and it's got a lot to it, that song, because just lots of ideas, exploring sound, bolted together effectively in a way that I think works. And that became a song that I'm still very pleased with. Really basic, didn't require any theoretical knowledge to put it together, just exploring sounds, okay? Another simple idea, bass line and some stuff going in the right hand that I wouldn't be able to explain to anybody at the time that I wrote it. I came up with this. Really simple. Because I'm not a piano player, I'm thumping it out even today. But it gives you an idea. And then we can vary that. We can just start to embellish it a little bit, if we like the basic idea. Very repetitive. At that stage you're probably going to want some sort of change, and there will be some sort of change, although it is really repetitive, the final song, which I'm still pleased with. Might be just because it's part of my life, my youth, but even so, if I think it's good, it's good. End of. Doesn't matter whether you like it, and it's the same with your music. If you like the sound of it, that's good news, okay? You're exploring sounds, you're exploring ideas. Doesn't matter if you understand why something sounds the way it does. Just have fun with it. I'm not expecting at this stage, in the early stages, for you to deliver me a full piece, full song, or even a set of ideas that are complete from beginning to end. You may just have a bunch of discrete ideas that seem to sort of fit together in some way, and you present those to me. That's absolutely fine. Okay, have fun with this.